Hello everyone, how's it going guys? Welcome back again for another crypto project review on Crypto, and in this video I'm going to be showing you Pendle.Finance. Okay, so basically this project is about saving tons and tons of money right here. We're talking about discounts up to 30%. We're talking about liquidity up to 202% APY. That's a really good opportunity for you. But before we start, as always guys, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a YouTuber doing sponsored videos, so please keep in mind that I'm not telling anyone to invest in anything. It's just up to you. Okay, so you have to do your own research, you have to get the responsibility for it. And without any further talking, let's just jump into the video because I'm really excited. I'm gonna be talking about Pendle.Finance. I'm gonna be talking about that token. I'm gonna be talking about the trading mode that they have, the pro one, the basic one. I'm going to also show you some of their social media. So we got here Pendle.Finance. So what actually is Pendle.Finance? Pendle.Finance enables the permissionless tokenization and trading of yield any interest bearing assets such as ST Ethereum or Lido in Lido, or like USDC and AVE. Okay, can be tokenized in Pendle into two components. We got printable token and we got yield token, which is right here. You got both of them. Here's the printable token and here's the yield token. As I mentioned, you have up to 99.8% discount. Okay, so it's like 30% and 200% APY right here. So Pendle basically allows you or anyone actually to obtain fixed yield or increase yield exposure without even the risk of liquidation. Okay, you can think of how Uniswap started token trading. Pendle is building to kickstart yield trading. By the way guys, if you're Muslim and you're wondering about APY, you can just do a Google research before you invest. I just wanted to tell you that. Okay, so Pendle is the first project to launch in the crypto space to bringing the $6 trillion fixed income market into decentralized finance. Now let's get back to the landing page and talk about the assets that's at a discount. Since the Pendle protocol that we have here splits the interest bearing assets into a printable and yield. The printable token is cheaper than the regular market price. Okay, and you can buy tokens in Pendle at a discount. You have here, if we just want to explore, you have USDC, you have Ethereum, you have Ape, and you have a lot of tokens right here. It's about 5. Okay, and it has two modes, which is the simple one and the pro one, and I have detailed explanation for each one of them. So basically I will explain more just in a bit after like let's say 2 minutes. Okay, they already traded over $350 million in a volume, and you can see like they have a lot of good partners. If we just go to the website, and we have here that they are trusted by you can see crypto.com, you can see DeFi Alliance, you can see Mechanism Capital. So all of them are big names. That gives you an impression about the project and how actually they're not just joking right here. Moving to the audit reports, we have here 6 audit reporters, and as you can see here guys, it's really nice to have 6 full audit reporters. Like in most of the projects that I've seen in my entire life, I see that they might make 1 or 2 reports at maximum, but these guys has invested a lot in the terms of security. They invested money, they invested effort, they invested time. So that's really nice. And by the way, they're not joking. You can see here that they have the first top 3 on C4 They got we got here, see Michael, for example. He got the first rank, and he reviewed Pendle, and he made an audit report. You can check it by here, and all the links are down below in the description. But it's really interesting to see that they have invested this effort to make it out with 6 audit reporters, and they are the top of the top. Like you can see they are on the top of auditors on C4 and the other 3 is really trusted. For example, let's take this one. They are trusted by Ethereum and Chainlink. That's pretty interesting. And let's move to the core technology. We got here the yield tokenization, which allows you to split any yield bearing asset into a separate yield and printable components for your maximum control. I already got 3 links here on Medium. It will explain the core technology better. You can check it. This one, for example, it will explain for you the foundation, which is the first part, and we got here the second one, open access, and the third one is updated tokenomics. It will explain the whole idea of the project and how everything works professionally in details, because as I mentioned, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm not a crypto financial advisor, so that's why I left all of these links, so it will tell you everything detailed. Now let's talk about the Pendle AMM, which is designed for the yield trading with concentrated liquidity, like double free structure and negligible IL concurrence. And it's really designed by the team, and the AMM is also built in a house, and it caters to yield trading that's heavy on time decking assets, which is the yield token, okay? And aside from that, the AMM, they have taken inspiration from the Uniswap version 3. We all know, of course, Uniswap. Speaking of Uniswap, you got here Pendle, which is a native token of our project today, is on the Ethereum blockchain. Now let's talk about the blockchain of Ethereum. I know you guys might like the BSC more because it has lower fees, but in this current situation of the market, I prefer the Ethereum blockchain a lot because it's safer for you. Guys, I can make a contract right now within like 3 minutes, and it's just a token. I'm not going to create a website for $5 on Upwork or anything, and here's my token. But on the Ethereum blockchain, you will find more, let's call it serious projects, and that is better for you. Yeah, you might pay more on the taxes of gas fees and stuff, but it's safer for you, in my opinion. Now let's get back to the lending page. Before I forget, let's go to the simple mode first. So the simple mode is just by the name of it, it's simple. It allows you to buy the assets at a discounted price. There are 4 pools. Right now you can see 3 for Ethereum. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And but the discount actually looks good. If you're using a long-term bullish in these tokens, that you can obtain them in Pendle at a very discounted price. Like for APE, for example, we got 30%. If you want to buy it, you'll have to pay 4.2 instead of 6.02, and it's actually better for you, of course. And interesting to see that APE also has a 0 free compounder, since APE, which is APE, have like just launched, like let's say about a month ago or 2 months ago. And you can also go around here, play with all of these different cards. And at the pool section, let's go to the pools section. Okay, pool. If you want to provide liquidity or something, okay, the pools here have very nice APY, such as you can see here, Ape pool has 201%, and that's pretty good. You can also check the other tokens right here. And I guess that's enough for the simple one. Let's go to the pro mode, markets, of course, and let me show you that. So the pro mode is actually better if you are someone who's not a beginner, actually, okay? And it will give you more options, of course, to do more in Pendle with trading both printable token or even the yield token right here, which is the YT and PT. If you are bullish with the yield of token, for example, ST Ethereum, sorry with that, you can buy the YT, which is the yield token, at ST Ethereum, and you can earn the yield over time since June 29 until 2023 in June 29. So you can get the rewards in the dashboard. You can check everything attached right here. And if you want a better calculation, you get here the calculator. You can check it and just input the assets that you want to invest in, and I will calculate everything for you. Okay, so let's now go to the vPendle. So it has just launched on November 29. Okay, but it's actually, you can see here that they are looked about 25 million. That's pretty good Pendle tokens right here, and which means that people are supporting the projects. And also I showed you right here in the partner section, there are a lot of big names supporting the project as well. And if you're just wondering why I keep mentioning the partnerships, because this is actually my first impression about any single project. Like, even if I got a sponsor proposal or offer or something, the first thing I look to is the partnership. If the project is serious, they got a good partnerships. I'm talking about big platforms supporting them, getting the backup. That's actually a good point right here. It's a green flag. And Pendle Version 2 has just launched in 29 November, so it's today 29 January, so we got like 2 months, and it's actually pretty good. You can see here that they have also a vote page. You can vote with the Pendle, and the major votes is pushing towards PTSD Ethereum, but PTSAP is catching up. And more votes in the pool means that more people, of course, are interested, and more of the Pendle incentives are provided in the pool, which is, of course, good for the liquidity providers to make the trading experience, more smoother, and also they can earn more and more rewards. Now let's head back to the token, which I mentioned. I will get back to it. Here we have the price 0.08, and you can see that they have market cap already about $8 million. And I have all the links right here. It will be, of course, attached in the description box down below, and they are currently at the market. Okay, you can see that the low cap gem, if we just hit it into the chart, you can see the last 90 days they've got a good spike right here. But anyway, the project has launched already 5 pools, and there will be, of course, more coming, and you can expect Pendle with new things that will come up soon, because I mentioned they are promising project. And yeah, that's all, I guess. And the project is actually pretty good and pretty active on social media. You can check their Twitter, their Telegram. You can see that they have 20k followers right here. They are also making some partnerships there on Twitter. You can check, they are tweeting some yeah, here's the tradings. So everything you need to catch up with on their social media. So that's actually pretty all what I wanted to say, but that's actually a good opportunity for you to control the assets and buy the assets that you want to buy in a discounted price. That will save you a lot of money right here. And don't forget my advice, guys, for you. Take care, and I will see you in the next one. If you have any question, you can type in the comments. I would like to hear it. And thanks for Pendle.Finance for supporting this project. I'll see you guys next video, and peace out.